Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
A man who single-handedly took Fuji music from the back streets to New York, to the whole of America, to Canada. A man who made Fuji music truly front street. Permit me to welcome the Mayebu, not just of Yoruba land, but of the universe, my big brother, Adeorioki himself, K1, the ultimate. A round of applause for him, please. Please, let's give him a round of applause. He truly deserves it. I'd also like to welcome the Fuji acts that are here, that at least I see. Fuman President, the Irrepressible Sikiru Ainde Akbola. Can I have a round of applause for him, please? Please take a bow if you're around. My friend Remy Aguko. A round of applause for him, please. Alhaji Rashid Adekunle Meringe. Can I have a round of applause for him? God bless you. Sulaiman Adio Atawewe Tioshe Fiboju. A round of applause for him, please. And gentlemen of the press, I'm waiting for you to take your pictures, then take the slide so we can move on. We thank all of you, PTV, Goldmine, Islanders, Ilefu, Illuminati TV. Congratulations. Please, let's take the slides, so we can get started. Thank you very much. Hi, Chief Olonimbe. I see you. You can cover your face, but you have no hiding place. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I said when we started that today we make bold the saying that the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate a national icon and treasure. We celebrate a pathfinder. We celebrate a man who saw a poster and decided that it's important that we as a people have our own form of music. We can never rap as much as the American. We can never sing R&B like the Americans will sing. But like I always say, the Americans can never ever sing Fuji. You want the band? Can the band support it? So that they will know that it's not DJ, drop it, track 4. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for Nice!
Hello.
Greeting.
You know this song. If you know this song, please sing it with me. We are the most incredible. Out of Nigeria, straight from Nigeria. Street credibility. Check my pants for life. No be lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going. Is there any other artist around that does not sing Fuji? Any other artist around that does not sing Fuji? Okay. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I think it's important we start with what we've come to do. We'll have a panel later discussing the future of Fuji music. We'll be looking at Fuji music then, now, and tomorrow. We're looking at the evolutions that will happen. We're looking at how Fuji music, that a lot of people, when I was growing up, in my home, it was a taboo to listen to Fuji music. Because it was believed in those days that Fuji music was for who? Was for town.
Governor ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner, our revered and eminent traditional rulers here present, the Mayegun of Yoruba land, I call the Mayegun of the world, of the universe, Alhaji King Wasiu Olasukomi Ayinde Wagwan. Baba, Chief Adisa, CFA. Alhaji Kolinti Naila, Baba Wali Kwara. Otuba Adebayo Olasoji, Chairman, Sons of the Local Government Development Authority. President, Fiji Musician Association of Nigeria, Kuman, and the entire members. Fuji Opera, Temple, Gold Mine, the entire family members of Dr. Sikiru Ayinde, Barrister LFR, our highly respected fathers and mothers here present, distinguished members of the audience here present, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I say good afternoon and welcome to today's colloquium. With all sense of humility and respect, I need to thank the organizers for the invitation extended to me to be a part of this historic and important event. I'm excited standing in front of this audience, particularly our Fuji minstrels, who are great music ambassadors that we are proud of. Thank you, and I'm indeed grateful for the honor and privilege. Today's presentation reminds me of my teenage years, the earlier part of my life, when we were to listen with rapt attention to sonorous voice of Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister as he releases new albums, which of course were filled with deep Yoruba language, tinted with riddles, metaphors, innuendos, lyrics that are direct or indirect and filled with great entertaining vibes. At that tender age, I had the privilege of attending numerous occasions like today's and others where not only the singing prowess of Alhaji Agba was only displayed, but his adroit leg and body movements in action. I'm sure you have seen him dancing. As a matter of fact, his and that of King Sunny Ade are incomparable back then. All these reshaped my thinking and knowledge of music and dance as practice and profession, and clearly showed that it takes a committed soul to pitch tent in our creative world, which is an aspect of human existence. Unlike language that has syntax and semantics vary from one country and culture to culture, music has been said to be a universal language, as what seems to be a piece of good music in Angola And what seems to be a piece of bad music in Netherlands may remain bad music in Nigeria. The way Hallelujah Chorus by George Handel will sound in Taipei is the same way it will sound if played in Taraba, because sounds that are produced do not change much across cultures. So emotions and ideas can universally translated and understood. His Excellencies, invited guests, our music ambassadors here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, how I wished this presentation tagged Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Agbaje Lola Barrister's impactful musical exploits. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow was being done or showcased at an occasion celebrating the musical icon of our time, either through the joyful celebration of his life birthday, not posthumous, or a significant achievement while he was still alive. We shall then be able to understand better the veracity, complexity, and enormity of the work he has done in his creation of narratives around the world of Were as transformed to Fuji music genre. My presentation today further affirms that my youthful thought over 40 years ago, sitting consistently and patiently, listening to Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister's albums, has been released. His dexterity in his use of language, weaving of syllables in song, and blending same with admixture of instrumentations were extraordinary and amazing. Therefore, this session today will likely rest on his characterization using the 6 C's, 2 P's, and a T construct perceived through the prism of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I quietly broken them down as follows. The first one is to look at his compositions and renditions, followed by creativity and innovation, to be followed by composure and delivery. The next one is culture promotion and socialization quotient. Then we'll look at currency and relevance, followed by crusades.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.